Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Boston taking on San Diego. Here is Aaron Judge. Inside. And we're underway here this afternoon. That one at triple digits.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. The changeup missing, and the count's full. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ryan, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down.
Fires over to Guerrero. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Ryan Wu. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup here. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. This ball's chopped on the ground. Ortiz takes it to the bag, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. On the ground, Swanson throws to first in time. 3 up. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Ryan back to work.
Hey. 0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The pitch. And 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Here's Juan Soto. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
2-0. And that one clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That one ripped. And a foul ball. No score here in the second. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fans lands another, and that's 3. Back here in the desert, now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Hard hit left side. To second for one. Relay to first. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
In the air, center field. Judge is under it. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. Back here at Chase Field, and the batter now, Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. That one at triple digits. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. The 2-2. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Josh Gibson stepping in now. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
There's the swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Puts a bunt down. Whips it to first on the run. Not in time. That's a bunt single. So the batting order turns over. Aaron Judge at the plate. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Judge, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. There goes the runner. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And no one can get there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This one in the air, right field. Tucker. And there's one down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And that's strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Altuve tossed to second, and they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. And there's a foul ball. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Wilson zips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Next to hit, David Ortiz. Ortiz tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. And there's a hit. So the inning is still alive with Juan Soto coming to the dish. Juan Soto now went down on strikes his first time through. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that K brings him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And there's the strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. Cat-tooth to Tater Town and gone. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone.
All right, just about set to go. And starting this one, Chris Sale.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson.
0-1.
To the right side, and that's just foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. And Sale deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Tap dances out of the way of that one. And that's down, a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. And Air Yordan is grounded by the K. Vladimir Guerrero will hit next. Swing and a foul out of play. Hit on the ground to short. Ripken. And that's the third out. We go to the bottom of the first. And now the center fielder, Michael Hellman. That one almost got him.
One ball, one strike.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
One ball, two strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So here's Horner now. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Just missed. One out, bases empty. Not close with that one. 2-1. And that's in there at the knees.
2-2 the count.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The wind of the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases. It's 1-0. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That one to first, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Strike three. That one came in at 99. It's Aaron Judge now. They say you win.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
That one not close. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss at 100. No. Back here in Detroit, new inning getting started. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. Late on that fastball.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge puts it away for the out. One down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And a foul ball. Sale delivers. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
One ball, two strikes.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Up and in, and the count is 2-2.
All right, so in this at bat, we've seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Well struck left field. Happ makes the grab for the second out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swung on, belted. Helmet going back. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. A soaring shot to center. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Judge has it sized up. Brings it in. And that is that. Bottom of the second. Ian Happ up to hit. Newhouser back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Ball, that's it.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
2-2 the count.
Line drive makes the grab, one away. And here's the first baseman, Todd Helton.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Clement getting to start at third, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2017.
0-2 is the count.
This one in the air, center field. Mantle. And that's the inning. Back at Comerica Park, Bo Bichette up to the dish. In the air, right field. Judge is there. And out number 1 on the grab.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Wilson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And that one fouled off. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And a foul ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, and he struck him. Bottom of the inning, and now Cal Ripken Jr. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the base.
In the dirt, blocked. No outs. Runner on second. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Here comes Ripken. He will score, and they take the lead. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-1. Now, Michael Hellman. In the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Squirts away a little bit.
0-2.
Runner at first with no outs here. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And the runner holds. Here's Nico Horner. He's already homered in this game. Strike 1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Juan Soto. Struck out swinging his first time. There's the strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Dingler, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fans another, and that's 3. And we're back. Start of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.